This started as a Halloween costume. I started by making got a tuxedo and covered it with mirror. And the original idea was that if I encountered you on Halloween, you'd see yourself when I was looking. It didn't work that way at all. It didn't work, but it did come off as a great disco ball. And then I've been playing around with variations on that theme for some time. And I'm basing this off of something that I learned from Ram Dass, who's one of my teachers. I think he's just an astounding human being. And he often describes humans. We're all just manifestations of the one, whatever that means. And he describes it as it's looking at itself, looking at itself, looking at itself. It's just, for lack of better words, God, Brahman, Buddha, whatever you want to call it. It's the only thing that exists. And while we're having this conversation, that's God having a conversation with itself. And that's one of the things I'm playing with the mirror, is that it rearranges your normal, recognizable, the thing you think is you, right, to make it a little less solid, a little more fluid, so you can start to consider that maybe you're way more than you thought you were.
Good.
And
I remember you gave me a mirror on Halloween last year.
yeah,
I still have it.
and if I did what I intended to do, what I did is I asked you,
find my eye.
do you want to see God? Did I ask you that?
Yeah. That was it.
And I do that because a lot of kids think I'm high as a kite out there.
Yeah.
And so they're thinking, oh, what, really? And then I have the mirror instead of something else.
Yeah.
And the idea is that I'm looking at you, that an eye looking back at you. Isn't that beautiful?
I was honestly actually really enjoyed finding my eye.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, and then just kind of zooming in there, and then
Yeah.
and then what I'm asking you to do is to see that. You know how when you see a little kid and they're so innocent and so beautiful, and your heart is so open to them? Can you imagine having that same response when you look at yourself?
Right. That'd be like the idea.